Also, let me check. Did we use up the tools? Okay. Yeah. They did get used up. Okay. Alright. We used the crowbar. Boiler room, lower level. Skeleton. Pieces of metal. The furnace. There's something in the furnace. It's a crystal. Stop it with the spoilers already. I want to find out for myself. Fine. Exclamation blind, Roderick. Your arm definitely won't fit through the bars. Use the crowbar to grab the crystal. Try using ink. Let's try the crowbar. Poke the crowbar through and move it from side to side, but the crystal doesn't budge. Damn, I can't reach it. Brush the ashes off your sleeve. I mean, you can also try using ink, why not? You let a drop of your blood ink fall onto the bars. This tiny portion of the world is now under your control. Are you sure it's a good idea to use ink with those shackles on? Ah, the shackles start burning you with cold, but you finish your work before they can do any damage. You can handle it for a little bit. You pull the bars apart with your bare hands. Yeah, I was thinking about, I didn't comment on it. I have to start commenting on things when I think about them. That since we have ink, we can probably change some stuff in the stories. Alright, I can handle it for a little bit. But with our writer's block on, I guess that's not... Yeah, that's a little bit of a risky move. You pull the bars apart with your bare hands. The bars move easily, bending to your will. Take the crystal. You'll never believe it, there's a crystal in here. Isn't that something, Roderick? You grin, looking down the cage. Huh? Roderick? I decided to call you that. There's a nice ring to it. Excuse me? I have my own name, you know? But you said you don't remember it. I never said that. So do you know what your name is? It definitely had the letter H in it. Huh? Hugh? I'm not sure. I don't like the name Hugh. You're Roderick now. Maybe I would have been better off staying with my last partner. Alright, I guess this is another component. Red lead. Alchemy ingredient. If you look at it under a microscope, you can see thousands of small sparkling crystals. Alright, what about the door here? Crematorium lower level. Now we finally have the fallen key. Is the key lying on the solid stone floor? There's no way for it to fall through this time. Something feels off. From here on out, I trust no one. Not you with your little book or anyone else. I pick up the key. Take a deep breath. Slowly, carefully, you pick up the key from the floor. You suddenly turn your head, looking all around you for signs of a disturbance. The room is still and silent. You finally have the key. It's covered in ashes and quite cold to the touch. Well, you can never be too careful, right? I mean, now I'm wondering where... I mean, there was definitely something going upwards. It looked like hot air or like hot steam or something. That must have come from somewhere. And since the key always fell down in a straight line, I'm guessing this is not a safe space to be in. And most importantly, we can open the front door now. Jail key. Every inmate's dream. The key to the jail door. Alright, let me talk to you. Do you need something? Look more careful at the character's cage. You take the cage off your neck and start examining it again. What's wrong? Your cage reminds me of something. You turn it over and over in your hands until you happen to glance at your shackles, which are sticking out of your rolled-up sleeves. That's it. Your cage is made from the same metal as my shackles. And what does that mean? I'm not sure. But I think that since its metal keeps my power contained, it also keeps you from merging with the book. Merging? Yes. If a character goes into a book, they become part of it. I can get out, but it's difficult even for me. An ordinary character wouldn't be able to. They'll also be influenced by the plot and forgot about any intentions of their own. But this is a convenient way to transport characters. Definitely convenient. Taking a character out of a book without a cage like that would be a serious crime. You glance instinctively at the bottom of the cage and notice a new inscription. Serial number 27 of 200. Also, we did hear that growling from below here earlier. So I'm kind of... What the... Again? So it's not a real jail. It's real, but... Stop. No spoilers. Fine. Greg, I saw someone in the crematorium last night. Either a thief got in somehow, or one of the alchemist's immortality experiments worked. In any case, be careful. That barrel's empty. Trash and pieces of metal. Boxes. Container filled with bullet casings. Containers filled with ashes. I mean, this is a crematorium after all. Buckets of ashes. Oh, a ring. Looks like this ring didn't melt in the crematorium fire. How can that be junk? Forgotten symbol of an oath or status. So cruel to call it junk. It's a pretty ring. Let's check the door. What's up? You sensing something again? Yeah, whatever's up ahead is not pleasant. If you have anything you can use to heal yourself, I'd do that now. Got it. Alright. Lower level storage. An old letter. All the stored jewels and food shall be given to Victoria of Broman, daughter of Esmond III, within 3 days. Alchemy Master Alexander of Meteor. Great. Let's slash. And kill him. Awesome. Okay, I need that. I mean, yeah, let's slash again. And after that I want to try the drain. Okay, that really restores my ink. Okay, nice. Let's eat the bread for now. Keep the apple. And on a chest in among the ordinary wooden block catches your eye. Open the chest. You grab the lid, but you can't lift it. I think it's locked. Well, I don't have the lockpick anymore. Let's use the crowbar. You try and pry the top off with the crowbar, but you can't get a grip with the lid between the lip and the chest is too small. Crowbar is going to cut it here. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I destroyed my lockpick. I would have to try and repair that. The crates are empty. Everything was stolen long ago. From what? I think this ladder goes to the top floor. Didn't inspect the pile of ashes yet. We have more papers. And I hope I can find more tools. Ah, okay, now we're back here. Yeah. We need to find more tools. Alright, back at the cell, so I don't think there was anything here, right? No, we grabbed everything in here. I mean, we could have used the crowbar as a counterweight in here, but we used the helmet instead. And yeah, here we would need the pliers. Right. Check the key we found. The key fits in the lock perfectly. About time. Alright, the main entrance. Jail storage room. Barrels labeled supplies and ingredients for Alexander of Meteor's lab. It's empty. The exit open. Jail entry. The barrels all smell like oak and wine. Right, so wine barrels. Human skeleton, no head. Blocked passage. You can feel wind blowing through the cracks between the bricks. Looks like someone walled off the entrance to the lab from the inside. Kick the wall, knock the wall down with a hammer, leave. Let's leave for now. Let me check the other door first. Jail storage room. Laboratory. Another workbench up here. Work table. Vials, flasks, powders. Another work table. I was just thinking about that. So where's the alchemist? See that hole in the wall? I do. He left the jail while you were playing around with the key. He's on page 84 now. Damn. You probably heard there might not be any potion left for you to deliver. What? Is he planning to drink it? You told me no spoilers. You telling me I'm on a time limit now? Oh, right. Pile of alchemy ingredients. Hey! Oh my god, Jeff, you scared me! I should really turn that notification sound down. But hey, Jeff, welcome in! How you doing? Thanks for the raid. Ah, I didn't want to move there. How was stream? Okay. What were you playing today? More, did you play Valheim today? Oh no, it's going painful? What's painful? Oh no. P5. Okay, yeah. I guess P5 is painful. Alright, got it. I'm guessing you weren't very successful with it. Sorry to hear that, by the way. Okay, for some reason I found tools. Got past Gnosk and immediately got humbled. Ah, yeah. I feel that. That happens. Yeah, I hope you recover. I hope you're not too sad about that. It's just, you know, that's P5 for you. But yeah, welcome in. Also, welcome everyone else who came over from Jeff's. Hi, I'm Pexy. If you don't know me, I usually play indie games, and we play one of these games here today. It's called Bookwalker Thief of Tales. And yeah, we play a writer who has committed a crime, has been sentenced that he's not allowed to write anymore. He's on the writer's block for 30 years. And, you know, some shady guys can lift that block from us. But we have to go, apparently, into other books, into stories, really go into the books and get steal items for them. And right now we're in a novel trying to steal an immortality potion. And the game, this mechanics are really D&D-esque. Oh, thanks, Ray. Thanks, Jeff. All good. Thanks for the raid. Have a great rest of your day. Ah, so Caleb came in with the raid. Was here already and came in. You see an alchemy cauldron. There are various containers and books gathered around it. Judging by the smell, the last person to use this cauldron was making highly corrosive acid. Let's read the recipe book. I mean, we do have some ingredients and we can mix something up. There are bookmarks all throughout the books. Guide to making acid. Corrosive acid. Green salt. Blue sulfur, red lead, order unknown. Yeah, I have these ingredients. Read the other notes. There are bookmarks all throughout the book. Notes on salt. Reading. Never start with salt, never end with salt. Alright. So salt's in the middle. Read the recipe book. Notes on sulfur. Lead before sulfur means you'll suffer. Lead before sulfur means you'll suffer. So notes on lead. Stray drops of acid seem to have eaten away most of this page. Okay, yeah. Lead before sulfur means you will suffer. I'm just double checking it because I'm so afraid to fuck this up. Okay, so salt, never start with them, and so salt goes in the middle. And don't do lead before sulfur. So sulfur, salt, and lead. Involve the components. The rest should be easy. What's first? I just said it and I forgot about it. I'm so nervous. Okay. And... okay, sulfur first. Sulfur first. Sulfur first. Do you have that when you read something and then you read something else and you have a little bit of trouble for remembering what you just read? Because it's a little bit of... I'm having that right now. Okay, sulfur first. Alright, that's a now what? Another green salt. And the lead. Great work, you made acid. Woo! Nicely done. Yeah, thanks. Alright. Product of ancient alchemy and your sharp mind can destroy any obstacle. I have trouble remembering what I was just remembering 5 seconds ago. Great, then you feel me, Gallup. It's a case of goldfish brain. Chemical spattered laptop sits on the table. Do you know how to work with this? I've come across them in books before. They're not complicated. Examine the desktop. The desktop wallpaper is an ancient portrait of a woman. A caption underneath it says Victoria Brominski, daughter of Esmond III, Bremen Museum, 1201. The only thing he has installed is a browser, that's it. A what? It doesn't matter. Open the browser. There are only 2 tabs open. First tab. Bremen burial sites, 12th century. Okay, I guess he wants to resurrect his past love. He was looking for ancient burial sites. One to be exact, the grave of Victoria Brominski. She must have been his lover. Well, that's why he went in such a hurry to go resurrect her. That's why I keep telling you we have to hurry. But I mean, I wouldn't really mind letting him reunite with his lover. We don't have time for that. It's in the second tab. Email between him and his boss from a month ago. He was trying to convince them to give them a gun. Okay, so I'm actually curious. First of all, what happens if we fail the quest? And second of all, if we really are on that close of a timer. Because sometimes games tell you you're on a timer and you really are. And sometimes the game just tells you, but you actually aren't. You can take all the time in the world to explore and do stuff. He said it would make it easier to see whether or not the potion of immortality was working. But it was hard indeed, spilling blood with a blade, a most trying and foul business. How practical of him. So I let him use a gun in his experiments? Since there's no way to escape his laboratory, I imagine his bosses didn't see a problem with it. You mean there was no way to escape, right? You look at the melted wall. Well... alright, what's in the search history? This is his search history. Online driver's ed classes. There's a whole bunch of chemical names. To be fair, chemistry has made great strides over the last 1,000 years. Alright, until the breath proves me otherwise, I'm still will treat this as if we have all the time in the world. Bed is neatly made, looks like no one slept in it. This letter will go blocked with a metal beam. Okay. So we can unlock that from the bottom. And now let me whack in that wall. Looks like someone walled off the entrance to a lab from the inside. Knock the wall down with the hammer. You raise the hammer, wind up, and swing it into the bricks. note. An old note. Alexander of Mytia, the royal alchemist, has committed a brazen crime. The scoundrel brewed a potion for the king that he promised would grant him immortality, but it was in fact poison. I declare that the alchemist shall be beheaded, and his diabolical lair shall be walled up. Advisor to the late King Esmond III. Okay, so he loved the daughter of the king he was serving and actually killed him by accident. Or on purpose? Question mark? Blocked staircase passages blocked. We also can't do anything with that. What about the cell door? Assembly area. Alright. Tools! Nice. Okay, so we found a cable earlier that we could have cut down with the pliers, but I think this will just make all the electronics, like the lights, go out. So I don't see any use in that. I would rather repair my lockpick. Handwritten note. Take all the money that comes in, go through Rosentown, buy the finest carpets and send them to Victoria, just like last time. Alright, materials. What do we have? Oh no. Alright. Oh, damn. Let's have them stunned. And heal. And drain. There's more coming. Oh god, no. Let's stun them again so that we only have the big one to worry about. I feel like the spiders may have means too much rage from their attack. Yeah, I feel like that too. Okay, that missed. Awesome. Whew. What a good way to overcome your fear of spiders fighting against. I told you I'm not afraid of spiders. You notice that your hands have stopped shaking. Well, in any case, I'm definitely not afraid of them. Where do we go now? That metal door over there. Pile of ashes. I mean, honestly, we don't go there. I still have a couple of things to do. Contents of random stuff, bricks and planks, and yeah, to build the sceneries. Pile of ashes. Take the ring. Pieces of metal, take in locker. Take it all. Take it all. All the loot. Blueprint. Plan for building the jail from the simplest details to the more complex parts. Alright. We do have a workbench here. So let me repair the lockpick. Extract ink. And craft another ink bottle, why not? We're at it. Okay, puddle of acid. Can we go through there? Someone melted the wall with caustic acid. It seeped through the floor and there's definitely no way through. Okay, so we cannot go there. Just wanted to try it out. And let's go back down. And I want to open that chest now. Use a lockpick. Lock is simpler than you thought it would be. It opens almost instantly. Lift the lid. Oh, nice. Tools, jewels, and an empty bottle. Let's go. How can jewels be junk? Alright, but we have more doors now. What does now? More tools now and can craft pliers as well. I mean, never hurts. Also, I don't know if we can keep items across stories, but honestly, I don't think so. But I guess we'll see. Alright, the raised ladder. Let's lower that. Ladder can only be... Well, if I'm... What do you mean? I was above and it said it was blocked. Alright, what about you? The person that looks at you greedily. Can you tell me now? I told you everything I know. I mean, we could try, I guess. I'll tell you right now, the book says you can't. I have to try at least. Walk behind the person, examine the handcuffs around the wrists. Well, that's strange metal. It looks really strong. We could use the crowbar or the lockpick. Let's try the crowbar. You wind up and hit the chain between the handcuffs with your crowbar. Ow! Could have warned me first. Peel closer to the handcuffs even though you hit them straight on. There's not even a scratch on them now. What about the acid? Sorry man, but that's not going to do any good. I mean, I can try the acid. I have to say it, friend, but there's nothing I can do. Sorry. Where are you going? Don't leave me. I'm thinking about trying the acid, but I guess I can't do that. Let's craft the pliers. Small, sharp, and angry. Must be constantly fed with cables and wires. Oh, wait. Okay, so the ladder. Ah. Okay. That's how they were lowered. Got it. Alright, another question is, should we cut the cables? Is there even a point to it? I mean, we can now. But I guess it will only shut off all the electronics around here, so all the lights and stuff. So I'm not sure that will be of any use. Let's just go outside. This door leads outside. There isn't even a lock or anything. How am I supposed to open it? Only opens from the other side. Oh, come on. They had no intention of letting the alchemist leave. What's the plan? Splash acid on the door. You uncork the acid. The caustic smell fills the air. Papers on your head slowly shrivel and curl up. Well, if it worked for the alchemist, it'll work for us. Let's do it. I don't sniff the bottle. That will just kill me. Pour the potion on the door. You splash the contents of the flask over the door. Layer after layer of metal starts sloughing off, lodging off and dripping onto the floor. Impressive. Now let's get out of here before we're swimming in this acid. Okay, but... Bang, bang, bang. Just hear gunshots? Yes, and they were close. Hurry. Research Institute hallway. Research Institute Director's office. Bullet castings. Full of papers. A stack of reports. Monitor. The computer monitor is spotted with blood, but you can see an open file under the stains. I want to see what this is. I'd advise you to hurry or we'll lose the alchemist. I really want to test that out if this advice to hurry is actually genuine or not. Read the half-written document. Reading report date. 35th of April 45th. Progress on potion A1, potion of eternal life. Attempt number 344 conducted by the alchemist yesterday was unsuccessful. The subject's body has been destroyed. We only have 4 subjects left. We're going to have to put our research on hold for roughly 2 months. The alchemist has stopped obstructing the process. I think he's getting close to. The report ends here. Looks like they thought he'd just hand the potion over willingly. Open the email client. 3 new emails. The rest is all spam. An invoice from Reversi. Reading final invoice for all work performed between January 2042 and August 2045. 1. Near automatic environmental restoration for Project Jail. Total area of 3,519 square feet. $14 million. Near atomic human restoration. Sample severe skull 14.3. 74 resurrection attempts, 18,300,000. They tried to resurrect the alchemist 47 times. Jesus. It cost him a pretty penny. An email to investors. Reading. Investors showed everything is going according to plan. Yes, Reverse's services ended up being more expensive than you expected due to additional attempts to reanimate the alchemist. But you will recoup these expenses in full. We have already reconstructed the jail. The rest is simple. Wait for the alchemist to rediscover the recipe for the potion of immortality. We are currently working to accelerate our access to human subjects. We should have seen it coming. Evil rich men who want to live forever. It's a pretty tired theme. Even for a book as old as this. Can't disagree. An email from the chief of security. It is a pretty old theme. I understand how important this laboratory is, and I can assure you that John has my full confidence. He was a security guard at Bellaris head office, and therefore, before that, he was my personal bodyguard, so I literally trust him with my life. P.S. about the new doors between the science office and the testing facility. I assure you there is absolutely no way to open them from the inside. With locks like these, you'll hardly need John. Nothing interesting here. Alright, then leave. Anything else I can explore here? Dead man? Head wound. Alright, the door to the hallway. I think there was nothing. Nope. Just go for the exit. More gunshots. Research Institute reception. The guard. Sorry, he's already dead. Well, he just died. Papers. A visitor registration book filled out. Alright, let's go then. Nothing here to explore, it seems. City. Alright, get in the cab. That was him, the alchemist. Are you sure? Yeah, after him. Come on, we can take a taxi. Hurry, follow the car. Lara gapes at you in horror. Damn, you should really pick a different appearance when you have to talk to people. Yeah, change your appearance. Use a few drops of ink. Your features slowly lose their definition, and your face morphs into a completely different one. What even is that? Hello! You smile at the driver. The driver's mouth slowly opens and the others a choked cry that sounds more like a rasp. Your transformation must have scared him even more. Okay, then out of the car. We don't have time for this. The terrified driver offers barely any resistance. You get in the driver's seat and hang Roderick's cage over the rearview mirror. Hurry, follow the alchemist. Let's roll. And rock. That sounds like a car crash. Bremen's cemetery. There's the alchemist. Alchemist slowly crawls towards the entrance to the cemetery. It looks like the crash broke his leg in 2 places. And his arm. Almost there. Stand in his way. He needs medical help right away. His leg is broken and... Oh no, I don't have time for that. You walk up to the alchemist and start rummaging through his pockets. But you can't just leave him like this. I'm not here for him. You find the potion bottle in the right pocket of his coat. I'm here for this. You hold the murky potion up to light and examine it. Well, that's done.
Victoria. I'm
not Victoria. My name is Etienne.
I'm going after.
He's talking about his lover.
I'm almost there.
The alchemist stubbornly continues crawling his way towards the cemetery. His lover is none of my concern. You do realize that if you take the potion, it will disappear from the book forever, right? He succeeded in resurrecting his lover so many times, over and over again, every time somebody read the book. And this cycle will be broken. This son of a bitch. This son of a bitch literally killed dozens of people for the sake of his experiments. But is still a human being. Unfortunately, I mean, I get what they're doing here. I'm excited to see if we actually have this choice. But I mean, we are tasked with getting the potion. He's a character in a book, written by someone. He's not alive. I'm sure there's enough of the potion to go around. My orders are clear. Bring back the potion. Not half a potion, or a third, or anything like that. But the orders don't say anything about it being full, right? True. I'm not risking failing this job just to save a fictional character. You do understand that the alternative to what I'm doing right now is literally 30 years of hard labor, right? Not every writer survives that, and those that do almost never go back to writing. That's what I have to look forward to. And I still say that we should at least shove the cage into your pocket, which muffles Roderick's voice. All you hear from him now is faint grumbling. There's enough from you. I don't intend to lose what I have for the sake of a character. Okay, and we have the choice now to risk it and split the potion in half, or take the whole potion and leave. Oh dang, that's a tough choice. That's a tough choice. I mean, splitting it would be out of character. Because Etienne totally is not up for that, so that's totally my decision. I would be going against the storyline so far. I mean, of course I would like to be nice and risk it. The thing is, with mechanics like these, and whenever, I mean, I've only been part of one D&D session so far. I mean, I keep drawing comparisons to D&D because, like, well, I mean, it's like stories or games where you have these multiple outcomes based on your decision. I always feel like I get punished for taking risks. I always like to do the right thing and or try to do the right thing and take some risk, but I always get punished for that, I feel like. But I still kind of want to try it. I guess I'm an idiot who just never learns. Are you sure this is a good idea? I'm absolutely sure it's not a good idea. If I try and trick my client, he'll terminate my contract. And then I definitely won't be writing for the next 30 years at least. Roderick mumbles something from your pocket. Yeah, but okay, we do have the option to back out. Fine. He straight over to the trash can and found an almost empty soda bottle inside. This will have to work. Pour out what's left, drink it. Oh, I could drink it. Oh, no. Okay, the soda can is almost empty. I'll pour out what's left in the soda can. You pour half the pour out the soda that's in the can, pour half the potion of immortality into the empty bottle, which is still sticky from the sugary soda. Then you give the original bottle back to the alchemist. You put the potion back over your bad knee, makes a horrible cracking sound, much louder and stronger than before. Crunch! Damn, you suck a deep breath. The bottle tumbles out of your hand. Time seems to slow down. Watch out! A choked muffled cry from inside your pocket. The potion continues its flight and you fling your hand out, but there's no way you'll get there fast enough. The potion bottle makes a clinking sound as it lands on the alchemist's head. Ow! It clinks again as it bounces off him and flies back up into your hand. Oh, caught it. What the hell? You hear grumbling coming from your pocket. That's not how physics work. Phew, I guess I should probably see a doctor about my knee. You finally give the other half of the potion to the alchemist. The spark returns to his eyes and he reaches up to take the potion with a trembling hand, the one that isn't injured. Sorry for, you know. Maybe we can just leave the book. Let's... He doesn't seem to hear you. Leaning on the wall, he slowly makes his way towards the cemetery gate. Leave the book. I think your courier is waiting for me downstairs. Alright. Did you get the item? Yes. Put the briefcase in the door. Do not step outside the door. Alright. Here's your payment. We'll be in touch. I need to get some sleep now. I'm exhausted. Oh, come on. Hello? What did you deliver to me? The potion of immortality, just like you ordered. No, this is half the potion of immortality. And it's an old soda bottle to boot. I just thought, but it's still a potion though, right? I just wanted to make sure the alchemist could... You're fired! Oh yeah. Yep. I'm not surprised. Damn. Guess the game ends here then. Alright. Nice playthrough. That was probably it. And let's sleep. I can live here for now, partner. I'm so not surprised the game punishes me for that.